Welcome and hello everyone. I got the Marine Rifle Company. It's quite new, so I thought I got it a bit early and I will make a review for it. First video on my channel. It's basically just a showcase of what is in the box and what changed to the rules that are current in the book. So I will make a comparison, side-by-side comparison of what is in the box and how it changed. So let's just open the box, have a look inside. Densely packed as always. First of all, there is the normal rulebook in a small size, and also cards and decals. Pretty much that's the normal Cobra one. Then the Marines one, I think this is new, and the normal USA ones. The cards are different than normal. They are in, what's it called? It's written on the box. Desert Storm themed cards. So we have the American Support and Force Organization. So we see there's nothing new here. And all those cards. We get everything from the 2nd Marine Division once in here. And we will take a look at those in a second after I managed to make them unstick. So there are a few things in this box that are very special. For example, the first thing is the M60 pattern. It has era armor now. It's basically, let's have a look, normal pattern. Everything looks to be the same. Yes. And let's see how the points changed. So the normal one is 20 points as it was. And the era variant is 25 for 5. So 5 points per tank. It's a bit... yeah, seems okay. It's 1 armor more. HQ choice, same deal. It's 2 points, 1 point per model, so it's 10 for 2, same thing. Cobras did not change at all. LAV anti-air, nothing changed. Huey, same thing. Area, same thing. Humvee, same. M109, also the same. LAV mortar platoon. Did this change? Let's have a look real quick. I think it always was 2 of them. It's also 2, nothing changed. AT variant, nothing changed. LAV platoon, nothing changed. Company Humvee, same. So there's one thing I noticed. This box contains the new plastic infantry for the rifle platoon and the normal American mech platoon. It's different amount of sprues depending on what you're picking, but there's no transport in here, and they normally come with this transport. And that's the heavy weapon one. Where's the normal rifle platoon? There's the rifle platoon. So maybe something changed? No. It still needs 2 of those for each platoon or Hueys. Yeah, can replace with Hueys. So if you're going to buy this box, don't forget that you are going to need transports or Hueys, whatever you like more. Rifle company, yeah. So let's have a peek. Did something in the rifle platoon change? No, it's the same. Doesn't even have the dragon upgrade. Yeah, so you can take Dragon 2s for US Marines now, but it's not written on the card. So that's a thing to keep in mind. Take a look at the start here. What does this say? So it has the usual instructions for everything. Except for the pattern. Oh, there it is. Yeah, has new parts. So I'm assuming this pattern will be available separately soon. Probably when the new stuff comes out for Oil Wars later. It's my educated guess. So it recommends a rifle platoon, max size, 14 points each. HQ, no transports though. So this is basically an illegal list, which is an issue I have encountered multiple times now. It's the same with the German starter. There's also an illegal list in there if you build it how it should be in the Start Here pamphlet. It's just wrong. So that's why I got 2 of those boxes as well to make it legal. I was hoping it doesn't need it, but as you see here, it's sadly wrong. So we get 2 Humvee sprues, the pattern sprue, that's the old one, the normal pattern sprue. Nothing has changed, so I guess there will be an upgrade. Let's dig deeper into the box. We have our 2 Cobras. Looks good, nothing's damaged. Then we get 3 M109s, M109s, same as always. 4 of the LAV 25s, so we can build the mortar variant of those. It does not come with the upgrades for the AT variant. There are the rotors for the Cobras with magnets. Flight stands also with magnets here. Normal business. Bunch of bases for the infantry. I can only count 2 of those things. Would be nice if there would be like 3 or 4 of those things in the base baggies, because most of the time you need more than they supply you with, but that's kind of okay. So, do we get this? Okay. Then we have a bag with tokens for the Marines, also in the desert theme. Let's have a look. So we get 2 objective markers with the velvet so they don't slide around. Some anti-aircraft and foxhole markers ranged in, let's see how many of those we have. There should be 20 in. Oh, I noticed that Those are also squared, so let's see. Battled, anti-aircraft 2, minefield, 3 minefields, gun to ground, 3 times gun to ground, 3 minefields, pinned. So we get 2 ranged in, 2 foxholes, 1 leader marker, 2 empty aircraft, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pinned markers. That's plenty for your needs. So let's see. There is a baggie of upgrades for the M60 pattern. Let's have a look. It's the turret top part. It's the sturdy resin. Feels a bit like CO cast, could be CO cast, but it's sturdier than the infantry for Flames of War, like the American Airborne, paratroopers, Baston paratroopers. Feels the same, is a bit sturdier, which is good. And then we get the front era armor, it goes on the front plate, and the weapon mount goes like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 front plates, 5 weapon mounts. Okay, nothing missing. Good. Then we got crew for the Humvees and for tanks. Those are the CO cast resin. Looks like CO cast resin. It's the same like the Baston infantry for the Americans in Flames of War. And then we get a whole bunch of sprues for infantry. Those are completely new. Let's take a look. How many do we have of everything? Okay, so we get 4 of those. Those are the mech infantry sprues. If you would use mech infantry, you would get twice as many of those, I think, and half the amount of those. So we get, let's have a look. Rifleman, saw, it's all labeled. It's a rifle, saw, law. That's a commander, I guess. Grenade launcher, M16, law, M16, 81. That's anti-tank, and there's the missile for it. That's another one. Those are the Dragon missiles, I think. Yeah. Grenade launcher. So it says GL. I think that's grenade launcher. Should be. Yeah, it's not in focus. GL, grenade launcher. AT, anti-tank. It's probably the guy that goes on the base with the missile. So yeah, that's a Dragon. Yeah. 4 of those. And then this is the Marine upgrade sprue. Yeah, Marine infantry. Comes with more M16 guys, a lying M60 machine gunner, a mortar somewhere. Should be a mortar. Yeah, there's a mortar over here. Mortar. Loader for the mortar. Saw. Law, I mean, it's law. Saw, that's a machine gun. yeah, so get a whole bunch of minis. Also, the quality is quite good. Very, very crisp, very good quality. I'm surprised. They are very, very small, but the quality is very, very good. And that's the content. So it comes around to 75 points, as is in the box, without the transports. So if you take the transports, it's same points. How would you go further? Well, you could always get a second box of those, but they are limited. So if you want to start Marines, you should get more LAVs and Humvees. Your infantry corps is basically done with this because you get 2 full platoons and the HQ. It's more than you ever need. It's half of a unit of M109, so basically a second one of those would be fine. Another box of Cobras. If you want to go the Marine route and stay with the Marines, you could. Where's the organization chart? It's in the front. There it is. So, rifle platoons, LAVs, and pattern tanks. You could get more patterns, but I would wait for the upgrades to be in the box. Does not make sense to buy them now. And you could just upgrade with LAV anti-air would be nice, because you don't have any anti-air in this box, except if you build the Humvees with AA Stinger missiles, or whatever they're called. You need at least another box of Humvees because you don't have an observer, and you want to use the M109s. So observer would be 1 point at 75 then. Take more self-propelled guns, maybe, and the LAVs. Let's have a look. So let's see, let's take, so that's another 7 points. With upgrades it's a bit more, so that's 82, maybe 85 if you upgrade it. You can take Harriers. LAV AD is nice. It's more expensive now with the dynamic points update, so I don't know the point cost off the top of my head, but I think it's around 10, so that's that. But it's a good buy. It's a Gatling gun and also Stinger missiles for anti-air. That's supreme value for playing properly here. Yeah, I think I will do the same. I will just buy some more LAVs and have the option for anti-tank mortars. I buy a few Humvees to have the observation post and the Humvee patrol, whatever it's called, AD, and go from there. You could always take stuff from the Team Yankee part of the US forces. Could take A-10 Warthogs as air support, or just some black box or another formation like Bradleys. Bradleys are always kind of nice. Also, Abrams are way cheaper now with dynamic points, so you could also take a platoon of Abrams to have some better punch and thicker armor on the battlefield. Would be a nice upgrade for the list. But it's not Marines only then. I hope you enjoyed this little review. Have fun. Take care. Bye.